Chris Langridge, Marcus Ellis, Ronan Labar and Tom Gikel, maybe the toughest opponent in the group. How did you see your performance, Chris?
I think it was a bit up and down. Both sets we started not so good, to be honest. I think they definitely handled the conditions better than us. But at the end of the sets, obviously the most important bit was where we came into our own, especially first set. I think we were 14-10 down, and then I think we won 16, so it's obviously a big turnaround from there. When we flow, we can play to a high level, but when it's a bit in and out, not too sure, kind of an average mistake here and then so on. But I'm really pleased that we won in two, because they are a tricky pair. I've seen them play before and they played really well and compete with some of the best.
Marcus, what is it that makes it so different in the beginning of each game here?
I think, after you've had a break, you get a chance to analyse what's just happened in the last 11 points. And, I think obviously they came out with a plan at the beginning of the first, and then they obviously changed their plan at the beginning of the second. Maybe it just took us a little bit too long to adjust to what was happening. And, we fell into a few traps maybe and gave away some easy points. But like Chris said, when we were playing our game, how we wanted it to go, I don't know what the scores were, but it felt quite comfortable. I think the points that we lost were, a little bit of clever play from them, but also maybe it was a little bit naive from us also.
Chris, watching you two for half a decade or something like that, it seems like you are on the track right now where you're actually not making these period in the matches where you're not there at all. Maybe you're not getting the points, but it seems like the focus is actually okay, or how do you see it?
Yeah, I'd say the early bit of the year, there was a few obstacles for us, but I think now we are moving in the right direction. We've shown recently some better performances. We still have the dips, but yeah, it's controlling the dips. And today we did control it, only just, but we controlled it well enough that if we can get more of the high level out, then that's where we really can compete with the best in the world. And when that does happen, we still both have belief that we have a chance to do some real damage.
Yeah, and that damage, Marcus, we spoke earlier this week. You mentioning medals could be fine, but of course always aiming for gold. Has anything changed in your ambitions here?
Yeah, I think there's maybe 3 or 4 pairs who are coming here for the gold, and this, I wouldn't say it's clear cut who's going to take it. Especially in the men's doubles, I think it is very wide open. So, we know that we can do it. We know that we can go all the way and even win the event. But I think us getting to the semi-final would be a great start. It means it guarantees us a medal, which not only is it good for us, it's good for our medal tally as a country as well. So hopefully we'll push on, get to the semi-final and go from there.